just as I am, without one plea, but that thy blood.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we invite you to listen to testimonies of 4 young children from St. Nicholas's Primary School and a committed adult, Christian, Diane Lavery. The children reflect on their confirmations. In a world often filled with noise and distractions, the voices of these young souls shine through with clarity. Their words offer a glimpse into the divine connection they have established as they embrace the sacrament of confirmation, an important milestone in their Catholic journey. Listen also to Diane's heartfelt expressions of gratitude, unwavering devotion, and profound reflection, unveiling the depth of her personal encounters with God. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to be touched, inspired, and uplifted by the sincere words of these young children and Diane.
My Chess, and I am in P7 at St. Nicholas Primary School. I recently made my confirmation where I took the name Catherine after St. Catherine the Boy. I had a really special day celebrating receiving the gifts of the Holy Spirit with my friends and family. The gift I felt that changed me the most was courage. Recently, I have been more courageous and braver. One example of this in particular was when I thought I would never get up and read the readings at Mass, even when my brother was doing this. However, at one of the Sunday after confirmation, I did read at Mass. Afterwards, I was really looking forward to do it again, and I hope that I use the gifts and share the fruits for the rest of my life.
My name is Megan O'Maffney, and I am a Primary 7 pupil at St. Nicholas's Primary School. I recently received the gifts and the fruits of the Holy Spirit during my confirmation on the 30th of March. Since making my confirmation, I feel I have become a more understanding person. I have a deeper awareness and understanding of what God truly means and does, and what that He is always with us and loves us at all the times. I feel I display more self-control now that I know what Jesus had to go through for salvation by carrying and dying on the cross for us. I have applied more self-control in my life when it comes to my diet and my swimming training. After receiving the gifts and the fruits of the Holy Spirit, my faithfulness has increased. I am now putting my faithfulness in practice by training to become an altar server. I hope that I can continue to use the gifts and the fruits in my daily life, and that I can live my life filled with Holy Spirit.
My name is Amy Allen. I'm in Primary 7 at St. Nicholas Primary School. Since receiving the Holy Spirit through my confirmation, I feel I have been gifted with the ability to be more faithful in my everyday actions. For example, I will take the time to think about my choices and consider if they will keep me on the right path. I also step back and think about how my actions can affect others by trying to see their point of view. But the greatest gift of all is the strength and courage to make the right decisions, knowing that God is always by my side. So when I think about my future and challenges that may come my way, I will have the strength and courage to face and overcome them. Overall, I believe I have become closer to God after receiving the gifts and fruits of the Holy Spirit, which will enable me to live a spiritually filled life which reflects the teachings of Jesus Christ.
My name is Joseph Quinn, and I'm in P7 at St. Nicholas Primary School. I made my confirmation on the 30th of March this year and took the name Carla. It was a joyful experience surrounded by my friends and family. The confirmation ceremony was very special as I received the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and also felt since my confirmation I have shown the fruits of the Holy Spirit, in particular kindness and consideration to my friends. One example recently was at football training when we had a mini football tournament. I was captain of my team and we reached the final. The match ended in a goalless stalemate, which was settled by penalties. I really wanted to take a penalty for my team, but my teammates were begging me if they could take one. I feel receiving the gifts of the Holy Spirit has helped me to show kindness and thinking of my friends' feelings, and therefore I step back and let my teammates take the penalties. Even though I didn't take a penalty, I still felt happy as I knew it was the right thing to do since I had shown kindness. I hope that I can continue to display the gifts and fruits of the Holy Spirit throughout my life.
Hi, my name is Diane, and I've been asked to talk to you on my faith journey. I can't really remember a time when I wasn't aware of God and I wasn't a regular Sunday worshipper, but that is really all the lip service that I give it. I always quietly struggled with feelings of insecurity and feeling that I didn't fit in. I guess I was always searching for a sense of peace and belonging, but always felt an empty void deep inside, which I now think of as my God-filled vacuum space. My full relationship with God really started for me 4 years ago. I found myself sitting by my 33-year-old daughter's ICU bedside, being told by the doctors that due to unforeseen circumstances out of their control, she would not make it to the morning. She had been fine only 24 hours earlier. Shock and disbelief set in, and then a deep sense of panic, as I'm sure you can imagine. I fell to my knees in a quiet corner at this point, and I prayed and pleaded with God for healing, or by His grace to help us all to get through this nightmare we were facing. By the power and faith of my prayer and of so many others, many not even known to us, the medical transport that had been unavailable was miraculously secured in Christina's final hours. And this happened by an overheard conversation in London, and the specialist team subsequently arrived and were able to save her life. Thanks be to God. The miracle witness that night was shared by so many hospital staff, family and friends that many started their own personal journey with Jesus. I personally pledged that I would be a prayer warrior for others going forward, and many walk this path with me still today. Faith is now very much at the centre of my life, and each day starts and ends with a prayer, a Bible lesson, and often some praise music. I feel so blessed, but still have so much empathy for those who have lost loved ones, as we came so close to doing ourselves. I am so thankful that God's love is unconditional and He accepts everyone that knocks at His door. He is the friend I have always looked for, and I know that when I talk to Him in prayer, He is there to listen, but I trust His plans and know that one day I will go home to be with Him in heaven. I'm not saying that life is now perfect or that I am either. I still struggle at times, but I pray continually, read my Bible, and enjoy worship and fellowship with many others in Mass, church, prayer groups, and now also in our home, which hosts a cell group. We invite others to come and see with us and have brothers and sisters from different faiths also attend. Ultimately, I know that I now have a relationship and bond with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and I trust in their will and direction for my life. God bless.